Y'all, look at this amazing, beautiful, delicious stick of ghee butter that I made. Let me show y'all how to make this so y'all can feel just as right as I do.
Get up and get to it. Won't die with a talent and never get to use it. That's foolish. I groove to my own beat. Be who you wanna be, at least until you get it right. They used to call me everything, except for M. Tight. They said I wasn't worth a penny.
So first we need to start off with our decolored material and clean hands. Let's not forget to clean hands, y'all. That's just nasty. And we're gonna need our spatula over here to the left. Our clarified ghee butter that I got from Whole Foods. Sunflower lecithin powder. And our 420 infusion machine. Now let's get this butter into our machine on top of our decolored material. All of the items that you see in this video will be listed in the description box below. Also, my other social media accounts will be listed in there as well. If you can be so kind as to give me a follow and a like on this video, I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you. As you can see, I'm grabbing a paper towel to clean up the excess butter that I left around the machine. This is important because as the machine heats up, you don't want the the butter to leak down the sides of the machine. The outside is supposed to stay dry while the inside is going to infuse the material. Now grab your sunflower lecithin powder or sunflower lecithin liquid. I never use the liquid, so I don't know the exact measurements, but for the powder, you're going to be taking 1 tablespoon for this recipe. Also, you're going to want to grab the rest of your material and put it inside of the machine. As you can see, I am just making sure it comes off all around the sides because I want to make sure I get the best potency out of my butter. Also, you can use butter for a number of different things. Anything that you use butter for in your regular cooking process, this is the same. Take your lid, place it on top, and get your cord and plug it in. Okay, as you can see, the machine is on now, and you want to select butter, which is 2 hours, and then hit start. As you can see, the red light is on. That means it's starting. We'll be back once it's complete. Okay, so now that it's complete, you are going to want to unplug your machine before you take the lid off. This is very important. Unplug it before you take the lid off. Now grab your spatula, and also you're gonna see me see there's the cheesecloth, the strainer, also the measuring cup. You're gonna want to get another rag so you can place your top on it. As you can see, I am pushing down the cheesecloth and removing the little strays. I'm just gonna put some gloves on so that way I can keep my nails clean. Here's my rag. take the lid off and place it on top of your rag. Watch out because it is hot. A lot of steam will be coming off of this if you choose to take the lid off as soon as the machine stops. And as you see, I'm just scraping down all of the material inside of the machine. Take your spatula and scrape down the inside of the machine.
Don't just write 16s, be the CEO, not the leader of the team. Never give up. You all you got, look, get up. Give it all you got, homie, the jig's up. Now start calling shots, so don't
be very careful as you do this next part, as you don't want any butter to splash on you. Remember, it's very hot. As you can see, I'm just pouring it into the cheese strainer the cheesecloth very slowly. So once we have all of our butter in the cheesecloth, as you can see, all the butter is out of the machine. See, I like to be a little extra and get off all the butter. So now, you're going to want to take your spatula and just press it down to get the butter through the string, through the cheesecloth a little faster. Now pick up all of the sides of your cheesecloth, place it in your hand. As you see, I just checked to see if it was hot. It wasn't, so I don't need my hot glove. And I am just going to squeeze and twist. Squeeze and twist. As I'm twisting, I am squeezing to make sure I get out all of the butter. So after we're done twisting and squeezing, twisting and squeezing, we're going to place our ball inside of our machine. Pat, pat. Just to get that leftover butter that was in top of the strainer out of there. Now look at that delicious, good old butter. Can't wait to use this and make some cake, which you all will see soon. So now that our butter is done, let's pour it inside of our mold. You see the yellow lid to the right? You're going to want to use that to place on top of your butter after you place it in the fridge. See that? Looks good, don't it? Let's get it poured on up. Now, don't do it like I did it. Do a little bit in the first slot and do a little bit in the second slot. Go back to the first and then go back to the second. But yeah, you don't want all of what's at the bottom to be in one stick. You can also take that foam off the top if you want. I really don't care about it, so I'll leave it on there. And once I get done pouring it all in, as you can see, I'm just making sure all of it is out of my measuring cup. And I mean all of it. Don't be like me. Put your mold on a flat surface first before you put it inside of the fridge. That way it can all get cold evenly. As you see, there's my flat surface. I left the butter in the fridge overnight, but you can leave it in there for a few hours and it'll be all set. Look at that green golden goodness. Yes, yes, yes. That good old clarified ghee butter. This butter is going to be good for my eggs, some grits, some toast, some cake, some cookies.